So I got a few quick things I actually want to say before I like. Actually, no, I just got a few quick things I want to say. Anyway, first off, as you can see, Nameless is not my name anymore. And the thing about that is, Nameless was set to be like a group collaborative, but the people that I had involved, it just didn't work out. Like no one, it just felt like I was basically abandoned and no one else was about it. That's really all I have to say about that, and that's cool. I'm not really all that upset because I've decided to go ahead and make Nameless into its own, solo brand without me having to go and pull everybody else in. So I've started a new Twitter for that. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, "Oh, you don't have a following. Why do you start a brand?" Because I fucking want to. Anyway, Twitter is gonna be right there. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not really posting anything too seriously up there quite yet. I'm mostly just kind of talking about a few, things I've seen. Well, not things I've seen, but a little bit of gamer news here and there. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a little bit more stuff with it later on down the line. But it's important to start somewhere. So that's why that Twitter is there. And I'm going to try my best to, stick to that. Another thing is, I've pretty much gone back to streaming. I stream just about every night for a few hours. Um, that time seems to vary depending on what time my dinner gets here. It used to be 6:30. It used to be 6:30, but a lot of nights it's been changing pretty drastically. So I guess I just eat whenever I eat, and then after that, that's when I'm gonna stream. Because I don't want to start streaming while I'm hungry. Because for one, I'm probably gonna be upset, and two, I'm gonna be a little distracted by it. So I just try to wait until after I eat. Um, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't have like a script or anything, so I'm just kind of saying shit off the top. But Twitch link will be in the description. Also gonna be on the screen probably now. So if you want to go to those streams and chill out with me for a bit, then you're welcome to. If not, well, continue with your day. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, um, I'm still saying I don't know what I'm doing with the YouTube channel. I don't know. You know, I haven't really put too much thought into it, and I don't really plan on putting too much thought into it. All I know is I'm not gonna heavily edit my videos anymore because at one point in time I felt like you had to heavily edit your videos to get people to follow you. But I should more of do what I want to do the entire way instead of saying, "Oh, I can't put this video out. There's not enough edits. There's not enough, footage." I should just record something I want to record whenever I feel like recording it. Not gonna have a schedule either, and I'll just kind of upload it. I know a lot of people are going to say that's a bad way of going about things, but that's just how I do it. I can't force myself to be like everyone else on YouTube and have a schedule. Oh, I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like, I can't do that. I upload when I upload. I'm streaming just about every day. So what else do you want from me? The VidMe channel, I don't know what's going on with that either yet, but I know it might be mostly gameplay over there for the most part, unless, well, I think it'll probably be gameplay on both channels, but we'll see what I come up with. I have a lot of different ideas that I need to start writing down, so maybe I'll come up with something. And even if I didn't come up with something, my grammar's terrible right now. Even if I didn't come up with something, I think it would still be different videos on both channels, just because I feel it should be that way. The channel should be different in some sort of way. I don't want to just post one thing here, copy it, and then post it somewhere else. So it will probably be different videos on different days or whatever, just depending on where I want to upload, what I want to upload, where I feel like it should go, things like that. What else? What else? Did I already talk about Nameless being a solo project? I already did that. Talked about streaming, talked about Twitter. I guess I just kind of wanted to talk about this a bit since it's kind of been on my brain for the most part. I know I used to play on console, and I know I used to be Shadow Force 1. I know I used to be, all these different things, but, you know, that part is, for the most part, I feel like that part's done. You know, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be a different person. I'm still the same person. I just have a different username. But in terms of how I used to just be on console every single day or all day, you know, that's kind of changing. You know, I know a lot of people don't want to see me play League, but tough luck at this point. You know, I have different priorities. I have different things to do now. You know, I'm not just a console player anymore. I have a lot of games that I can play on both platforms that I really want to get to. And if I want to play my PC, then I'm going to play my PC. If I want to play my PS4, I'm going to play my PS4. You know, it's not like it's something that I automatically have to be on whenever somebody feels I have to be there. So that's just really what that is. And plus, I've been on PC for like 2 years, you know. There are people here that I actually play with, you know, who just don't fucking up and ditch me, you know. So it's like, what do you want me to do? And by ditch, I don't mean, oh, I play PC now, so me and those guys don't talk. I mean, you know, we've played games pretty much all throughout the fucking night. You know, it's not like they're just like, oh, all right, I'm gonna go do this now. And I don't mean that in a way as in, you know, everyone should play games with me all the fucking time. I'm just saying, you know, those people like to play with me a lot, you know. So what type of person would I be to be around for 2 years, you know, playing with all these different people, making all these different friends, and then up out of nowhere one day I get a console and I just say, well, fuck you, I'm a PS4 player now, and I just go and I just never come back, you know. I'm keeping my priorities the best way I can keep them, and I don't know what to say. I can't make everybody happy, but I could probably make myself happy. So, fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. Damn, where's my water? Shit. Yo, I don't know. I don't know where this water is. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Anyway, I don't really know what I'm doing from here. You know, if a guild forms, well, a guild's already kind of there. I just haven't really done anything with it yet. But if like a guild forms, or if some type of collaborative happens, then I'll let you guys know. I don't know what type of videos I'm gonna post here, but I do know that I have to rethink some things. Rethink, you know, what I want from my channels, and I have to try to commit myself to the stuff that I said I wanted to do a few years ago and never did. So that's basically what's going on. So if you see me streaming a lot, it's because 2 years ago I said I'm gonna stream a lot, and then I just up and quit once, you know, I felt like I wasn't doing well. I think someone told me one day that I had a gift, right? And this isn't me being self-centered or anything like that, but it was something that I never heard before. You know, that person told me that I had a gift and that I should, you know, I shouldn't quit just because I feel like things aren't going well. And I wish I had kind of listened to that person back then. And I've never seen that person since. They said that to me that day. So I'm just kind of clinging on to whatever that fucking person said to me at this moment, and I'm trying to use that to try to help me, like, you know, continue to stream on a daily basis and continue to do things I like to do on the internet. So that's where my head's at. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'll see you guys next video.